Yee. What up, Yens, Ewins, you all? Which way you going, bruh? Bouncy bounce. Boom! Boom! Chaka-laka-laka-laka. And boom goes the dynamite. Wow! That one was quick. You're gonna go ahead and settle in. No. Oh, I thought that said no. It says hi. He's hanging out, man. Actually, he's doing about 90 right now. But I mean, 9. 6. We're going 70. We're going 70 still. 70. Definitely 70. Appreciate it. Custom made from Poland. Oh, giddy up. Let's go. Oh. Getting in some traffic here. It's going to get a little fun. See if I can make this phone a little more stable. What's up, Happy? Out here getting it this evening. Just left the hospital. Had a lady pull out in front of a fellow rider. We are headed back home now. I gotta find something to do with this dang collar or this leash. For some reason, when we get to going pretty quick, it just flops around. I ain't got the saddlebags on this evening. I wish he'd stay tucked in when we really get going, but he likes to ride outside the box when we having a little bit of too much fun here. Because this thing's too much. Just put up. There you go. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Oh, look at that semi wind blowing. Are my comms working tonight? I figured they were. Nobody's complained so far. There he is, up again. Thank you. Yeah. No, that wasn't 3 lanes. It looked like a half a lane to me. Man, it looks like we got some rain coming in. I bet we could beat it home though, or at least to the camper. I don't know, that looks pretty detrimental up there. It's running good. When I first got it back, it actually threw a couple codes, but they cleared out. And right now we're running. I mean, that's fast lane over there. So it's running smooth. This dude does not want to sit down tonight. Too much electricity in the air. His tail is literally wagging. You can't see it right now, but we're going a decent speed, and his tail is just. Crazy boy. Crazy. What's up, FB? Make sure to give us a like and a follow on there, not just a smiley face. You might already be doing it. If not, do it. Do it. Do it. I got it glued in really good. They sent another one that said it was a special forces lens that they had jumped out of helicopter or airplanes with. And we were going down the road and literally got off the interstate, and he shook his head really hard, and the lens flew out. So it's like, are you kidding me? You're gonna say you can jump out of an airplane with this lens, but the dog, as soon as he shakes his head or anything, the lens is gone. Man, I'm gonna show y'all what we're dealing with. I think I can flip this around. Look at this rain coming in. That's why we're kicking it up a little bit quicker than normal. gonna be tight. We might not make it. Y'all better stick with us on this one. It's gonna be fun. Poor Nuck. I don't have his rain gear or anything with us. Yeah, it's looking a little rough. We got that there. We're gonna go a little east. And we got a big old thunderhead that way. So right in the storm now. Bow, bow. What's up, Jace? Yeah, that's what we were just showing everybody actually. We got her kicked in hyperdrive right now. We're only like Mach level 1 or whatever though. I don't really want to pull the radar up right now because it won't change nothing. But that's what happens when you drive to pray out somebody that's been in a wreck. The dang devil comes and kicks your hiney, however. I feel like Lieutenant Dan sometimes when he's on the boat. He's out there yelling at the storm. Actually, I think he's yelling at God on that one, which I've actually done that before too. And now that I just put that together, I wonder if Lieutenant Dan was on drugs really bad whenever he jumped off that boat. And he was yelling at God. Because I was literally like the same spot. I was on fentanyl though. They didn't have fentanyl back then for Lieutenant Dan. Because like he was all messed up. I mean, it makes sense. Then he come back all clean cut, had some magic legs. Man, I don't know why I never put that together until now. Man, we might have to kick it up a notch or two. Yeah, I was literally in the yard once with a 45 yelling at God. Pretty much the same position. Been dealing with my eye pain for a long time and like couldn't get off the stuff. Yelling at God. We got about another 20, 30 minutes to ride. And it's definitely looking dark. So I need to put that music on. Right in the storm. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, we do. I really think that's what God wants because as being a father now, I never had that relationship with like my dad, but I would rather my kids get pissed off at me at something I knew it was like want to benefit them in the long run, but you know that's a relationship I'd rather have with my kids versus being like non-existent or uh, turn your back on them. You know, I've literally yelled out at God, and He was like, "I understand. I get it." I'll never forget my buddy Todd, who is an alcoholic. I met him in AA and gave him a room and stuff to live in for a while he was getting his stuff together. And his son started dying of cirrhosis of the liver. And he was in the hospital. And Todd, who was an alcoholic, his son was dying in the hospital. came out, was sitting in the parking garage, and was praying and yelled out at God and said, God, you can't take my son from me. You don't know how it is to take your son. And then hit him like a ton of bricks. And it's like, God does know how that is. Like, when I joined the military, I gladly